Okay. Head over to AutoCAD. Now, hello, my name is Danny Pichardo. This is a video tutorial, another episode in the channel Armando will feature. We're gonna be working in AutoCAD, as you can see. You got it open up right here. We're gonna be talking about blocks, and okay, let's start with a rectangle. We draw a rectangle, of course. We'll add like a circle. Yeah, okay, let's pretend this is something that we will use in a drawing. If you want to move it, of course, you'll click on this. You'll use your move command. And then you'll notice that this larger, big picture design will not move as one. So let's move this back. And of course, you'll have to select the whole thing and move it as one. And as things get more complex, add another rectangle here, another circle. Of course, we only select one thing by accident. Oh no, the whole thing doesn't move. So what we do here, what do? We select all the objects that we wanna use, and then we'll go to where actually will we go? We're gonna create a block. Of course, all of our drawings are selected. We went to go create a block. What will we name this block? What will we name this block? We'll call it block 1. And we'll specify the base point on screen. I'll let you know how to edit that later. And press OK. And then let's say you want the base point here. Now this whole design acts as one. We can click it on here. It moves around. We don't have to worry about enveloping the whole thing and then using the move command, selecting this point, that whole debacle. We click on it. Here we go. It's one. But now you're probably thinking, I accidentally moved something before I made a block. Am I gonna have to create a new one? No, you will not. If you double click here, we'll see block 1 shows up. That's the block we created. Press OK. We are now in the editing screen. This is great for all sorts of editing features for your block. Look here. You'll recognize the word base point. If we click on this, we can now select a new base point for our block. Let's say we could put it right here in the middle. You close the block editor, save the changes, unless you don't want to save the changes. You know how that goes. And now when you click on it, the new base point is here. This is wonderful and good news for everybody. Let's make another block. Let's see. I know just what to make. Don't mind any noises in the background. It was a busy day in the library. Oh, actually, this will be fun to make. Nope. This is the professional content you've come to know from this channel. Let's do second point. There you go. That may look like a smiley face. Okay. We'll make this a block 2, so it acts as 1. And we go to insert, create block. Can't miss it. We'll name this smiley. Specify the base point on screen again. Select OK. Let's do, right here where the nose maybe would be. Look at that. We got 2 blocks here. Let's say we want to create a block with both of them. Maybe you might move this here. Maybe you'd want it here. You select the whole thing again, and you got to create block. Once more. We'll name this block 2 because I can't think of a better name. Specify on screen. We'll place it right here like we did originally. Now we have a block made of 2 blocks, and what's cool is when we edit it, oops, All right, block 2, that's what we want to edit. So we want to add more stuff to it. Let's say we wanted to add a line here, and then a line here. Just normal editing stuff. Here it is. We can save our changes, of course. Save our changes to block 2. Or we want to go in this again to the block editor. But you wanted to edit the original smiley face. That's okay. You just double click here. Smiley, you remember that one? So now we can edit this guy again. Say we wanted to make him frowny now. Okay, we save this. And we go back to block 2, which is comprised of our 2 blocks. And of course the changes are reflected here. Move it there. Now, you may be thinking this is possibly not related to anything we did in class. Don't worry, I thought of that already. Now, when we were working on the floor plan for our building, we wanted to move rooms around, rooms with text on them, but it became a nightmare because, of course, there's a lot of moving parts to this. Every little square, little door here was its own thing. You'd have to move it separately. But of course, what we did, this was one of our designs. We'd open it up. We made blocks for every single room because we knew the dimensions we wanted. We knew what name it would have. And then we put them all together. We would organize them. And say you wanted to move this room and this room down here. Well, you could do it in the block editor without worrying about anything. Hey, look at that. They are now down here. And you wanted to save it. I actually got to move this back because this is actually our project. I think it was up here. Say you wanted to do that. Of course, you wanted to move stuff around, you can. And then there's our base point. He makes it easy to move everything around. All works as a unit. And then after all, everything was said and done, you could save the whole new floor plan made up of other room blocks as one whole block. And that's what we used to place our design into this handy little campus AutoCAD drawing that we were given. And it was pretty easy after the day. And moving things around, because we changed this a lot, was very easy. And it saved time, I would like to say. And that's all I have to say about blocks. Thank you for tuning in. Hit like and/or subscribe, and I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.